Hi friends, this is Nirmal Patel from Akshar Education, and in this video we are going to solve 5 word problems based on fractions. First and second question will be to get into the topic, and then we'll be solving wonderful question which is question number 3, 4 and 5. So let's get started guys with the first question. My first question is 5/8 of a number is 72. Then find the number. So the very first thing what we can understand is we need to find out the number. So let us say the number we want to find out is x. The number we want to find out is x. Now we will just follow the question. 5/8 of a number. 5/8 of a number. So I can write down 5/8 multiply by x, because 5/8 of a number, so 5/8x, because my number is x, and that is equal to 72. So I can put down that is equal to 72. Yeah, is it making good sense guys, the first step? Yeah. Now we're going to understand this 5 and x are in multiplication. So I'm going to write down that in a little bit easier way. So I can also write down that as 5 times x over 8, so it will be less confusing to solve it, and that is equal to 72. Now again, this is like a solving linear equation, so we can multiply this 8 on other side because division goes into times. So my 5x is going to be equal to 72 multiplied by 8. Now 72 times 8, we can do it outside and we can find out the answer. So let's say 72 times 8. We can do it like 8 2s are 16, 1 carry, 8 7s are 56, plus 1 57. So we can do like my 5x equal to 576. Now this is 5x, which is 5 times x. So my x is going to be times goes divided by. So 576 divided by 5. Now, whenever you're dividing by 5, you can divide in like a conventional way, but I'll teach you some cool techniques to do that in an easier way. Let us say 576 divided by 5. If you want to do it in a cool way, guys, you can just multiply by 2 in the denominator and the numerator. So your denominator becomes 5 2s are 10. Now in the numerator, 576 times 2. So you can again also be a little bit creative in doing this. So 500 times 2, which is 1000. And then 76. So 70 times 2, which is 140. And 6 times 2 is 12. If you practice these skills, guys, it's really, really cool, yeah? And this is going to be 2, and then 4 plus 1 is 5, and this is 1, and this is 1. So I can put down 1 1 5 2. Now anything you divide by 10, you're going to move your 1 decimal point to the left. So I do not have any decimal point. So when you don't have any decimal point, your decimal point is at the end. So when I'm dividing by 10, my decimal point will move by 1 place to the left. By 100, then 2 places to the left. So my answer is going to be, decimal point will move here, so answer is going to be 115.2. So is 115.2. If you practice this skill, guys, you can do much, much faster, yeah? So our first question is solved. Question 2. If Jane can complete 2/5 of a project in 6 days, how many days will she take to finish the entire project? So the very first important thing in this question is what we are going to take x as. So I'll take the total days to finish the project. I'm going to consider that x. Let us say Jane can complete the entire project in x days, which is our answer. So once you find out our x, that is going to be our answer. Now let's start the first sentence. If Jane can finish 2/5 of a project, so 2/5 of a project, that means 2 over 5 multiplied by x, because x is the entire project. How many days required for entire project? So 2 over 5 times x, and this is equal to 6 days. So I can put down that is equal to 6. I'll go slow. Again, I'm repeating, x is the number of days required for Jane to complete entire project. Now they are mentioning Jane can complete 2/5 of the project in 6 days. So 2 over 5 multiplied by x, because x is the entire project, that is equal to 6. Now 2 and x gets multiplied, so I can write it down that as 2x over 5 equal to 6. Now this divided by 5 goes into times. So 2x equal to 6 multiplied by 5. So my 2x equal to 6 5s are 30. Now 2x, which is 2 times x, times goes divided by. So x equal to 30 over 2. So my x equal to 15. So the value of x is 15. That means 15 hours is required to finish the entire project. And that is question number 2.